Yo, what's good? This your boy JB, Trap House Boxing. And I was watching that HBO faceoff with Chavez and Canelo. And it was a good faceoff, man. You know, it was really interesting to see how Chavez Jr. just ripping into Canelo. We're really going back and forth. But Chavez was, he sounded like the majority. You know, talking about how Canelo basically being chicken shit and tap dancing with his power, as far not far as like physical power, but his power that he's how he finagling and finessing his power through the sport of boxing. Just throwing his weight around, doing what he wanted to do at his turn, his diva commands. And Chavez Jr. calls him out on those diva commands. And Canelo is fired up. You can see it in his face. In his eyes, I mean, all you see is just fire and smoke through his eyes. You should see the way they staring each other down. And Chavez is basically more calm. Just telling them how it is, and Canelo's getting worked up. He get real defensive about when you say that he picking his opponents and fighting smaller guys and shit. Canelo take that shit personal, man. I thought that was very interesting because, normally when somebody say something like that and you get all worked up in your feelings, it must hold some truth to it, because if it didn't, you wouldn't care about it. But that's and that's my thing with Canelo, man. Like, I like Canelo as a fighter, but I stopped believing in him after the Laura fight, because I still to this day, I went to the fight to see Canelo win, and I was going for Canelo, and I after the fight was over, I was like, man, Canelo done lost the shit, so I walked off, from watching the fight, and something just tells me to turn around and look up. And I seen him raise Canelo hand, and I was like, no. I was like, wow. I just felt like, I right then and there knew Canelo didn't have what it take to beat a boxer. But anyway, and not only that, Canelo, I just don't believe in Canelo all the way like that. I just don't believe in him all the way. A lot of people big and high up on him. I like him. He's a good fighter, but he's not great to me. But Canelo, basically, he don't respect Chavez Jr. He don't respect his will and his commitment to the sport of boxing. That's what he has an issue, and he says that Chavez talked too much. It's been a lot wrapped up into this fight, to where he's taking it personal. He got a lot of animosity built up. They both got animosity built up with each other. So this is gonna be a showdown, man. I think this is just fueling all this stuff up, and I really do hope Chavez Jr. beats Canelo. I really do. I really do. At this point, I don't even care about the Canelo and Triple G fight no more. I will watch it if they make it, but I'm not high on it anymore, because fuck all that, man. I think Chavez is gonna dig real deep in this fight, man. I think he's gonna dig real deep, and they're gonna scare a lot of people. If Chavez don't get knocked out, which is I doubt he will, it's gonna be rematches. It's gonna be a rematch. People gonna want to see a rematch of this fight, I believe. It's gonna be another fight of the year type fight. I truly believe that. There's been so many fight of the year fights that shit. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a mean toss up. When it's gonna be hard to pick the fight of the year this year, boy. For real. But anyway, Chavez is just lighting to his ass, man. He just telling him, man. He understand it's a business. You want to make more money, but he said you ain't been fighting the best in your weight class, and you been picking your weights and all this other shit. And he said you ain't been fighting the best of the best in your weight division. And we all know who these guys are. Who Canelo ain't even been mentioned, ain't even thought their way. You know what I mean? So, and he let him know that the only reason why he fought Mayweather because he knew he couldn't knock him out. Mayweather ain't had no power. And he just going back and forth, this, that, and the other. But man, it was a good little clip. So if you get a chance, check it out. Tell me what y'all think about it. It's the HBO faceoff. You can find it on the internet. But yeah, man, it's your boy, man. Hit that subscribe button like always. I'm out.